Ladies and gentlemen, haven't heard from me in a while, huh? Me come back from yard. This is your so-called media guy Rashawn here, and we are chronicling the new version 6.5. Let's get to it. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your cash. Pacific Standard rewards are now funded from players' bank accounts. We don't know whether or not it's all from bank accounts, but at least some. As a balance, the Pacific Standard now has increased max robbery reward cap. It's time for Pimp My Ride, ladies and gentlemen. There's a garage overhaul with new garages, hangars, workshop upgrades, and interior customizations. You can pay $12.5 million, as shown in the video right here, to unlock those vehicle customizations that can be done directly inside the garage. Are you tired of people's houses looking like Assassin's Creed having to jump over everything? Are you tired of people like Chips putting barriers in the middle of their houses in order to evade players getting anything from breaking into them? Players now can knock down furniture after breaking into properties. For those that are gnag and organization oriented, you can do /org and do weekly quests with your organization crew. You can do up to 5 weekly. It'll now be a little bit more obvious, whenever a boost is used. Boost usage statistics have been corrected, and boost messaging has been improved. You can now know which vehicles that you have to give more love to. Stats for your insured vehicles can now show you the distance traveled, playtime, acquisition details, and other stats as you drive them around more and more. Have so many people been such a pain in the ass that you have no idea who you've no-sold and who can actually buy from you? /no-sell now shows a list of players that you have on your no-sell list. You can add players whether or not they're on or off, and remove players on demand. Animations. Who doesn't bin love animations? There are 20 new animations. You can now be Chips and stat watch without having to leave NG or change windows. /leaderboards will open up the top 10 leaderboard for every single stat category to show you how much you need to crack the top 10. Using a bike? Yeah, we know it's useless. When falling off a bike, you won't waste as much time ragdolling down the street. So you got a lot of cash, and you're tired of donating to the church all the time. Maybe you're like Abdel, and you love to make events. There's a tip jar outside the PD where you can donate to contribute to admin-hosted events. A little subtlety here. The Lucky Wheel vehicle prizes are now saved to the database and are no longer lost after server restarts. More on the back end. Remember trying to go around to collect 100 hidden packages all around the city? Now we got something similar. Collectible hunts and progress tracking for those hunts are now added to the server. It only took years, but now medics can clean corpses up off the street so you don't accidentally run them over. You can do /traps for an overview menu of the status of your fish traps. And if you're a Baus survivalist, you can fish and hunt at the same time. And finally, guys, for those that love to exercise their democratic right to vote and aren't crazy and think fascism is back in the world or some shit, there are community vote board stations all around San Andreas where you can vote on community feedback topics to make the server better. And there it been, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is already. This was version 6.5. This was your so-called media guy shout out to Primitive and Cranky, as usual, for kicking that ass to give us a changelog video. We'll see you next time for version 6.6, and guess what's coming up soon? 6.7.